Hello everyone. Thought it about time to do another video. Hopefully White Cloud will come through with some wonderful words of wisdom and maybe the Federation. I truly don't know. Don't know about all that. So we're in this month and there's lots of stuff always being said about this month and the colour of roses. I'm no good at doing all this code stuff. But there's these two words. I don't want to be removed. I've never been removed yet from this platform. Clearly, I'm no threat to anybody. They obviously think I'm a bit do-la-la and leave me be. But, you know, was it not last year at this time that we thought, oh, something big's really going to happen, you know? Or maybe, and the year before, I believe, and the year before that. You know, but maybe this year something is. One day something, dear God, something has got to happen, has it not? That we go, hooray, here we go. You know. Anyway, we shall wait and see. This month shall come and go with big things happening or not. This month, God, I can't believe it. It's like in 3 weeks' time, on October the 31st, Halloween, would be the first year anniversary. Why do they call it anniversary? It's nothing to celebrate. Of my darling Goody leaving this planet. Halloween, that used to be sort of like the passing of all saints and things, didn't it? Into the light and all that. Now they've changed it to be all morbid. Yeah, excuse me. My little grandson, who's 8, when Goody, my husband, passed, you know, it was Halloween, so in the evening, you know, he wanted to go and do trick or treat or whatever, so they went out looking for you know, things to wear or whatever, and he came across this skeleton thing that you hang up, and he said, oh, Goody's future. Oh dear, I can't believe it's been a year, but it has. In the worst year of my life, I might say, to be honest. But, you know, here I still am, and I'm still able to laugh, and one just has to carry on. And they say the first year is the worst, so thank God for that. And maybe things will start lifting for me. I don't know. I just take one day at a time. I've got a bit of a funny story though. Well, I know, I think I've said before about, you know, when because we didn't have a funeral or anything like that, but you know, I just got him cremated, which is his wishes, and, you know, with no service or anything like that. And the people that came to pick him up, I wouldn't call it a hearse, I'd call it their van. And the number plate was 666. And I was like, did I do enough research? Where is he actually being taken and what will they send me back? But they were lovely, you know, it's all very legit. But it's a bit of a funny story about his ashes, because my half of him, Goody's daughter, took back, she lives in Australia, and she took half of him back to England, and highly illegal, I think. And but they FaceTime me so I could see it happening at like very late one night. And I said, are you ready, Bloss? And I was seeing this dark thing. I was going, yeah. And then suddenly this light in the distance, and one of Goody's sons was up on the roof of this place, and suddenly this firework went up, and this all over the sky, and it was Goody's ashes were in that firework. Absolutely fantastic. Somebody did say, apparently, did anybody hear that explosion last night? So with that ashes thing, I won't go into it, but there was a particular reason that the family weren't able to scatter his ashes as planned, and I'll say no more than that. And so the ashes sat in this box in my half, in my bedroom cupboard, and I sort of go, oh hello Goody, you know, and and I thought that I just, not that I had any trouble with him sitting in my bedroom cupboard, but I just felt, you know, it was time to sort of do something. So I came up with this great idea of giving him out to all his family and friends. So I wrote a little thing, a little note on, and I just put, uh, oh, what did I put now? Oh, find a place that reminds you of me and scatter me there, and there I shall be. And then I got all these little, glass tubes with a cork in, and put his ashes in all these, I know about 40 odd. He's everywhere. My husband's ashes are everywhere. There's even, look, see this ring? You can buy these, and underneath is that you get the little kit, and you open it up, and so his ashes are even in there, which is rather lovely. It goes on my wedding finger perfectly. So I was happy with that. So I thought, well, and so many people were absolutely chuffed to bits that I had, that they had some goodie to scatter in their favourite place to remind them of him. But when I was doing it, it was a bit like got the ashes thing. Once you get the lid off, because that you need a carpenter and a chisel and all that in itself. But once I was like, scooping it in. I thought it was a bit irreverent, a bit like scooping in sugar. I thought so. I put a candle, lit a candle, put some nice music on, and I'm scooping these things into these little jars, and I put them in a little velvet bag, and it's all very nice, and little love hearts on it and everything. And as I was scooping it, of course, some of it dropped onto the table. And Goody was a carpenter, and he made this beautiful it's a very long, thin kitchen table, and everybody admires it. But it certainly needs a good sanding down. And I'm no good at sanding. I would wreck the place. I've tried it before. I just can't get to grips with it. Anyway, so I'd finished doing that section for the day, and there was some ashes scattered on the table. So I just went like this to put them into my hand, like that, and I thought, hello, hello. It had taken the first layer off the table. I was like, good Lord. So I just, scattered a few more, went like that, and I thought, oh my God. So I've decided I am going to sand down Goody's woodwork with his ashes so that he will actually be ingrained into the wood. I think it's so funny. And my family that I've told, they think it's very funny as well. And I think it'd be a good topic of conversation at the dinner table one day. Oh, my husband's, his ashes are actually ingrained in this table. But truly, it sounds awful. I don't know if it's the bones or whatever it is, but literally I didn't have to try to, I just went like this and it took off the top layer. I thought, well, there we go. There we go. So that's a bit of a funny story about the ashes. So yes, but rather lovely, I think, and I think quite a nice thing to do, rather than just sort of. I went on a a boat that takes you out where we live, and you can see the dolphins. The dolphins, if you're lucky, and the whales come near you. So I'd taken a little pot of it because there's so much. Good Lord, there's so much. I've still got two and a half tubs left. Do with those what I will when I fancy it. But so I tipped him out in the sea, and it was a bit rough. And the guy said, it was a bit rough, wasn't it? I said, well, he's never a good swimmer anyway. I don't think it really matters. So yes, there we are. There's my story of my husband in the ashes. I don't think I think I'll leave it there, shall I? And get White Cloud to come in. I often say to him, well, I hope you got something sorted, because what are you going to say that's new? And he just, sort of thing of, have I ever let you down, Blossom? And I'm like, no, I suppose not. So, I just have to trust. He's going to come in and say what he wants to say. And I can feel my breath, my energy sort of changing a bit here. So let's get on with it. Let's stop persiflaging and get on. So I will. Okay. a very warm welcome to each one. I don't think Blossom realizes how excited my being becomes when we have agreed to do a chat like this. It is as if as she gets herself prepared, I also do the same, and I become so excited to come and speak with you. More so because of the opportunity, not so much of what I have to say, my friends, but of what I choose to give. This opportunity through Blossom's eyes to give my love to your heart. That is the greatest gift that one can give to anybody. You could buy somebody a Mercedes Benz. Blossom is wondering why on earth I said off that. But you could, if you had the financial circumstances to do so. And that would be wonderful if that soul had really wanted a Mercedes Benz for a long time. What a wonderful gift. And they would treasure it. But I tell you, my friends, the greatest gift that anyone can give to anyone is love. Love from your heart up through your eyes down into the heart of another. I say through the eyes, but it is that those are the windows to the soul, are they not? It is said, and it is so. When you feel love, deep love in your heart, all you need do in your mind is say, I send this love to you with all my love. And of course, you do not have to just give it to an individual, but to all, to any living thing, any and every living thing. There is so much upon your internet, so much goings on, so much that blows your mind, so much that you do not know is of truth or not, so much to confuse, so much that is designed to bring your being, to bring your energy down, and wonder what the point of this is all about, this life of yours. It is when you feel this way, my friends, that you take in some deep breaths and you say, I am the light, I am the love, I am the truth, I am. And you let go of all these confusions that confront you. And is this going to take place? And if it does, what will happen to the animals? And is that going to take place? And if it does, what will happen to my livelihood and my home and my children? Let go of all of that and return your being back to love. Remember, love Feel love. Feel it, know it. Look at it through flowers. Feel it, hear it through children laughing, anybody laughing. Note somebody doing something that they love and see their energy where time disappears. That is love. That, my dearest friends, is what you must hold on to through these coming days. You have made it thus far so very well. And in these times to come, they are to become more turbulent. I have never disguised that fact. Blossom is having trouble there. I have never said that it shall be plain sailing from now on. Yet throughout all that is, I'm shown to Blossom of a washing machine going round and round and round and round. And that is what it shall feel like, spinning round and what is taking place. Throughout all of that, my friends, return to love. Through your meditations, when you are in a place of confusion or depression, because there seems no point. That is a thing. At this time, at this point, many people are feeling, what is the point? What is the point of all this? But my friends, inside, you know the point. You know why you are here. And we have to say also that Blossom can feel the energy changing. And we feel that it is of the Federation that would enjoy taking this opportunity to come through and speak with you. But first, Blossom is feeling she needs a she needs to get rid of this little Fergus frog that is in her throat. So please excuse us. That will do, she says. Let's step aside. I step aside. Oh, how honored we are to once again be gifted with this opportunity to speak with you this day. We shall continue on the conversation from that of our dear friend, White Cloud. In that case, Chief, chief, chief. The Lady Blossom is not that amused with her pet at this time, and yet we find it most amusing, as will many. So we are to say, that in these times ahead, your strength, your light, your love, these things, this one thing, shall see you through. See you through the times that make you feel so despondent, so confused. And yet the flip side of that is to be that throughout and within all of that, shall you emerge from your cocoon. It is your time, dearest ones. It shall be your time to shine more brightly than ever before. Inside of you, you will feel such determination, such knowing, this knowingness that you know, and you do not know what it is, as the joke is said. This knowingness will be known. This continued, what would be the word we would use? Encouraging upliftment that you will find within yourself to give out to others. Others who are so afraid and lost and confused. And the Lady Blossom is saying to us, people will want to know what you are talking about when you speak of such things. And we say to you, we do not wish, we cannot divulge such things. It is not our place, it is not our position to do so. Yet we do wish you to know, as is said often, you have got this. We ask that you look into the eyes. We ask that you take deep breaths as you feel your strength, your light, your love, and your truth. Know it, dearest souls. Know this feeling, and may it put a smile upon your face. Because do you understand that as you are doing so, there are millions, yes, of you that can also feel deep inside this knowing of why you are truly here. And the time is coming, and we know we have said this over and over, because within our space of no time, the time is coming ever nearer, ever nearer. Wait patiently as you are doing. Send your love and your light always. Keep doing that. Keep on, keeping on doing that. Sending your love out to your planet, to all. This is why you are here in your human form, to assist so magnificently. The energy that you can anchor in to your planet, the light that you can anchor in, which then resonates out and ripples out and out, brightening every space it reaches. This is what you can do while you wait. This is what you are doing. When you make the time to bring joy to your being, to others, do not fall into the trap of all the misdemeanors that are presented to you in one form or another. Stay in your light. Let that force of light guide you. We love you. Many thanks. My friends, Blossom is laughing in that she will have a few words to say to her dog chief. after we have completed this little chat. And Blossom, I say for her that the disturbance to her being of the sound of the barking made it very difficult for her to remain and concentrate with the energy of the Federation of Light being within her. It threw her quite a bit. So she was doing her best, and as always, she does so very well. My friends, as you know, in these videos at this time, there is nothing new. And even probably when much is erupting in many, many ways, probably there will not be much that is new to speak about. Because as it is your mission upon the planet to shine your light and anchor it in and become it and live it, it is our mission to come through and keep you encouraged to do so. Others may choose that channel in this way to speak of other things. But myself and the Federation, we choose to encourage you in ways of love, to help you to know who you truly are. Because you do know, do you? I take this moment to send you love. I love to do this. Feel this love entering into your being, filling you up with light and courage and strength to carry on. Be of strength. I love you. Adieu, my friends. Adieu. Thank you to all. Not that chuffed with my dog. These things happened. I don't know whether I might cut a bit of it out because it went on for a long time, or I'll wait till I watch it back and see what happens. Oh, it's so confusing for me. It was so confusing because I didn't know what to do. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Anyway, there we are. It is what it is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope in some way this lightens your weekend. Okay, okay. I'll just go then. Bye-bye. Take great care. And who knows what may have happened by the next time I do a video. So much love, so much thanks for all your support, all your emails, and all your love, most importantly. My God, I just want to laugh because that was so disastrous with my bloody dog. Hey ho, hey ho. Bye bye.